Hello friends, today I am going to explain you a very important questions of chapter pair of linear equations with two variables of class 10th. So before going to these one questions, firstly you must know about these key points that you must have to remember. Very first, that is speed is equal to distance over time. This is the relationship between speed, distance and time. So you should know about that this one, speed is equal to distance upon time, and distance is equal to speed into time, and time is equal to distance upon speed. So these three relationship you must know about these questions. And second point is very important point. When the boat flows along the direction, in along the direction, when boat flows along the direction of the flow of water, then the relative speed of boat, then how to calculate the relative speed of boat? Relative speed of boat with respect to water, with respect to water, relative speed of boat with respect to water is always equal to speed of boat plus speed of water. What does it mean? Means when question is coming with boat is flowing along the direction of the flow of water, then firstly you have to find the relative speed of boat. And how to find relative speed of boat with respect to water? It means you must have to add speed of boat and speed of water. Now third point, again this is very important point. When the boat flows against the direction, now see here I am saying against the direction of the flow of water, then the relative speed of the boat with respect to water. Then how to calculate the relative speed of boat with respect to water? Then you must have to subtract speed of boat minus speed of water. Speed of boat minus speed of water, you must have to subtract. In first case, what we have to do? In first case we have to add speed of boat and speed of water when boat is moving along the direction of the flow of the water. Then relative speed is always equal to speed of boat plus speed of water. And when the case is against the direction of the flow of the water, then relative speed of boat with respect to water is always equal to speed of boat minus speed of water. So these 3 points you must always remember. Now let's go for your some important questions. Your 5 important questions. Now this time out of 5, one question will definitely will come in your exam, in your board exam 2021. Now very first question, this question is from your example of NCERT book. This question is board problem. These questions are called board problems. So firstly you must understand what is the question. What is the question here? Here I'm going to explain you what is the question. Question is, a boat goes 30 km upstream. Upstream. Upstream means against the flow of the water. Listen again. A boat goes 30 km upstream. Means boat is moving 30 km distance against the flow of the water. Upstream means against. And 44 km downstream. And 40 km downstream. Downstream means along the direction of the flow of the water. Again listen, upstream, here two things are there, upstream and downstream. Upstream means against, Downstream means along. Downstream means along. So downstream means along the direction, and upstream means against the direction of the flow of the water. So boat is moving 30 km in upstream and 44 km downstream in 10 hours. We have given time is 10 hours, and also we have given in 13 hours. In 13 hours it can go 40 km upstream. Now when time is 13 hours, then it will move 40 km upstream, means against the flow of the water, and 55 km downstream, means along the flow of the water. Then you have to determine the speed of the stream. You have to find the speed of the stream and that of the boat in still water. You have to find the speed of the stream. Speed of the stream means flow of water. You have to find the speed of the stream and the boat in still water. In still water you have to find. Now as we have to find the speed in still water, so it means we have to consider firstly speed of the boat in still water. So in solution part, just look in solution part. Very firstly we have to consider the speed of the boat in still water be x kilometer per hour. So let us consider the speed of boat in still water is x kilometer per hour, and speed of the stream is y kilometer per hour. So as I told you earlier, that when the boat is moving along the direction of the flow of the water, then we have to find the relative speed of the boat with respect to water. We have to add. So here we are doing same thing. So here speed of the boat in still water is x kilometer per hour and speed of the stream in y kilometer per hour. Therefore the speed of the boat downstream means along the flow of the water, is x plus y kilometer per hour. And similarly, speed of the boat stream in upstream means against the flow of the water. In against the flow of the water we have to subtract. That's why here x minus y kilometer per hour. Now as we know from the relation that I told you earlier, that is distance, time is always equal to distance upon speed. So if time is equal to distance upon speed, now let us consider for first case. In first case what we have, when the boat goes 30 kilometer, this is the first case, boat goes 30 kilometer upstream and 44 kilometer downstream. Now this is the first case when the boat goes 30 kilometer upstream, means against the flow of the water. So let the time taken in r be t1. So let us consider the time taken by boat is in r is t1. So therefore by using this one relationship we have time is t1, so distance is 30 kilometer, and speed we found that is x minus y, because in upstream this relative speed is x minus y. Now for second, let t2 is the time taken in hour by the boat to go 44 kilometer downstream. This is second, a 44 kilometer downstream. So then t2 is equal to 44 upon x plus y. Why x plus y here? Because this is the case of downstream. Downstream means towards the flow of the water. So therefore total time we have given 10 hours. See, in question we have given the total time we have given is 10 hours. So here total time means t1 plus t2, this is t1 and this is t2. We have to add and equate this equal to 10, give it as number 1 equation. Now in second case, let us consider the second case. Now second case, what we have given in second case, what we have given in 13 hours. Now time is total time is 13 hours. it can go 40 kilometer upstream and 55 kilometer downstream. Again same thing we have to do. So 40 upon x minus y means upstream, plus 55 upon x plus y means downstream. Then total time taken we have 13. So give it as number 2 equation. Now we have to solve. Now this question become equation reducible form. Now here we have to reduce in simpler form. So how to reduce? So put 1 upon x minus y is equal to u, and 1 upon x plus y is equal to v in both the equation. After substituting this one value, we will get 30 here, 30u plus 44v is equal to 10, or you can say 30u plus 44v minus 10 is equal to 0. And in from second equation it becomes 40u plus 55v is equal to 13, or 40u plus 55v minus 13 is equal to 0. Now you have two equations. Now you can solve by using any one method. You have three methods, that are elimination method, substitution method, and cross multiplication method. And here we are solving with cross multiplication method. As I earlier told you in my previous video, that in cross multiplication we have to use 2 3 1 2 rule. So 2 3 2 3 means 2 3 refer for u, and 3 1 refer for v, and 1 2 if constant term on left side, then we have to write here 1 only. Equals constant term on right hand side, that we have to write minus 1. 2 and 3 refer for second and third column, and 3 1 refer for third first column, and 1 2 refer for first and second column. So here by using this one rule, 2 3 1 2 rule, so you will get u upon this and v upon and 1 upon this. So after solving, you will get the value of u and v. So now, but we have to find the value of here x and y. Now put the value of u and v in equation third. Here equation third, this is your equation third. So equation third, we have to put the value of u and v. In this one equation we have to put the value of u and v. Then you will get 1 upon x minus y is equal to 1 upon 5, and 1 upon x plus y is equal to 1 upon 11. Now after solving, this one means cross multiplication. Here also cross multiplication, or simply you can write here denominator, because numerator are same, you can write directly x minus y is equal to 5 and x plus y is equal to 11. Now here again you have two equation. So here you can solve very easily after adding both the equation. After adding, you will cancel out y cancel out, x plus x, 2x is there, and 11 plus 5 16. So 2x is equal to 16, x is equal to 8. Now put the value of x equal to 8 in any one equation, you will get value of y 3. Now here, hence the speed of the boat in still water is x kilometer per hour, and speed of the stream is 3 kilometer per hour. This is the required solution for given question related with your boat problem, and this question is very important for examination point of view. Now let's start with your second one question. Now second one question is again related with your upstream and downstream, but this is not your board problem, but similar to that one question. Here question is, Ritu can row downstream 12 kilometer in 2 hours. Ritu can row downstream 20 kilometer in 2 hours, and upstream 4 kilometer in 2 hours. Again downstream means you have to move along the direction of the flow of the water. Upstream means you have to move along, you have to move opposite the direction of the flow of the water, means against the flow of the direction of the water. So here what we have to find, here we have to find only simply find her speed of rowing in still water and speed of the current. Current means flow of the water. We have to find the speed of the flow of the water, and we have to find the speed of the rowing in still water. Again same thing we have to do. So let us consider the speed of Ritu in still water and speed of the stream be x kilometer per hour and y kilometer per hour. Similar manner that we did in previous one question. Now for upstream it will subtract, and for downstream it will add. Now according to question what we have given. So here we know the relationship what we have. Relationship is equal to speed is equal to distance upon time. Now speed we have x plus y, and distance we have firstly 20 kilometer, so 20 divided by, and time we have 2 hour. Now after solving this one, you will get, when we shift 2 here, you will get 2 into x plus y is equal to 20. See this one equation will come by using this one result, speed is equal to distance upon time. Now after that it will become x plus y is equal to 10, because 2 is cancelled with this, you will get x plus y is equal to 10, give it as number 1. And similarly for second case we will get 2 into x minus y is equal to 4 and x minus y is equal to 2. Now solve this one first and second equation. You can add again by adding y cancel out, x plus x 2x is equal to 12 and x is equal to 6. Now after putting the value of x equal to 6, you will get y is equal to 4, and hence this is hence Ritu's speed in still water is 6 km per hour and the speed of the current is 4 km per hour. Again this is your very important questions. Now let's start with your next one question. Next one question is your train problem, related with your train. Here also we have to use the same relationship, that is the speed is equal to distance upon time. So firstly uh, let me explain what is the question, and again this is very important question. The question is, a train covered a certain distance at a uniform speed. If the train would have been 10 km per hour faster, means if we increase the speed, that is 10 km per hour faster, it would have taken 2 hours less. If we increase the speed, then automatically time will be reduced, that is 2 hours less than the scheduled time. And if the train were slower, if we reduce the speed, then it will take more time, that is 3 hour more than the scheduled time. What we have to find? We have to find the distance covered by the train. Only we have to find the distance covered by the train. Again very simple question. So very firstly what we have to consider here, let the speed of the train be x km per hour and the time taken by the train, because here we have given relationship between speed and time. Now speed of the train, because when we increase the speed the time will reduce, and when we decrease the speed the time will increase. So that's why we are considering here speed of the train be x km per hour and the time taken by the train traveled by the given distance be t hours, and the distance traveled, let us consider this is a d kilometer. Now as we know relationship, by using this one relationship, speed is equal to distance traveled by the time taken to travel the distance, that is x is equal to d upon t, or you will get d is equal to xt. You can find d is equal to xt by using this one information, that is equation 1. We will get, see here very first case, when we increase the speed, very firstly you have speed is your x kilometer hour, when we increase the speed x plus 10, then as we know speed is equal to distance upon time, so d upon, then time will reduce. How much time reduce? 2 hour reduce. See here time will reduce 2 hour, so that's why here we are writing x plus 10 is equal to d upon t minus 2, and after cross multiplication you will get x plus 10 t minus 2 is equal to d, or after solving you will get the equation, this one xt plus 10t minus 2x minus 20 is equal to d. Now as we know xt is equal to d from equation 1. Now put the value of xt is equal to d. Now dd cancel out, you will get only minus 2x plus 10t is equal to 20. So give it as number 2. Now again same method we have to do for second case. Now if we decrease the speed, that is 10 kilometer per hour, then time will increase. How much? 3 hour. It takes to 3 hour more. Therefore distance upon time t plus 3. So again say solving by cross multiplication, you will get another equation, that is 3x minus 10t is equal to 30. Now solving second and third, that is you have to add second and third. After adding, you will get value of x is equal to 50. Now put the value of x equal to 50 in second equation. When you put this equation, you will get value of t. Now from first equation, in first equation you just put the value of x and t, you will get 600 kilometer, and this is your required answer. So again this is a very important question. Let's start with your next one question. Next one question again is very important. This is very important, and this time it will 99% sure in board exam for standard maths. Now what is the question? Question is, in triangle ABC, angle C is equal to 3 times of angle B is equal to 2 times of angle A plus B. This relation we have given, and what we have to find? We have to find all 3 angles of triangle. This is the question. So what we have to do, very firstly, what we have given, angle C is equal to 3 times of angle B is equal to 2 times of angle A plus B, and here we can find 3 into angle B is equal to 2 times of angle A plus B, or after solving this one, 3 into angle B is equal to, multiply 2 inside, we will get 2 into angle A plus 2 into angle B, or angle B is equal to 2 times of angle A, because 3 into angle B minus 2 into angle B is equal to only angle B is left. So angle B is equal to 2 times of angle A. Now, or you can write this one as 2 into angle A minus angle B is equal to 0. Give it as number 1 equation. Now as we know, by angle sum property of a triangle, that is sum of all the angles in triangle is always equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Suppose you have this one triangle, and this is your A, this is your B, and this is your C. Then A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree. Now by using this one, you just put the value of angle C. Here angle C, what is angle C? Angle C is equal to 3 times of angle B. Put the value of this one, 3 times of angle B, you will get another equation, that is angle A plus 4B is equal to 180 degree. Give it as number 2. Now we can solve by using any one method. You have 3 methods, that are elimination method, substitution method, or cross multiplication method. You can solve by using any one method. After solving, you will get the value of angle A and angle B also. Then put the value of angle A and B in this one. Angle C is equal to 3 times of angle B, you will get angle C also. Therefore at last you have this one. Therefore angle A, B, C are 20 degree, 40 degree, and 120 degree respectively. This is again a very important question that I told you earlier. Now next one question. Next one question is again your very important questions here. Now see what is the question. In question, this question is related with your cyclic quadrilateral. So cyclic quadrilateral, here we have to use here properties of cyclic quadrilateral. So what is the question here? ABCD is cyclic quadrilateral. We have to find the angle of cyclic quadrilateral. We have given this one diagrams here. Here we have given all the four angle in the form of x and y. But here we have to use the property of cyclic quadrilateral. So let me explain what is the property of cyclic quadrilateral. In cyclic quadrilateral, the sum of the opposite angle is always equal to 180 degree. Opposite angle means here uh, angle C is opposite of angle C. A and C are opposite. Here B and D are opposite. So by the property of cyclic quadrilateral, what we have to write, angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree, and similarly angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So this one we have to use here. So here, as we know what we have to write, firstly as we know the property of uh, cyclic quadrilateral. So as we know, the sum of the measure of the opposite angle is cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. Therefore angle A plus C is equal to 180 degree. Now put the value of A and C. A value of A is 4y plus 20 and value of C is minus 4x. Then it will become 4y plus 20 minus 4x is equal to 180. Or after solving this one, you will get first equation, that is x minus y is equal to 40. Now use this one, angle B plus D is equal to 180 degree, means 3y minus 5 plus minus 7x plus 5 is equal to 180 degree. After solving this one, you will get second equation. This is one first equation and this is your second equation. Now again you can solve by using any one method, that is elimination, substitution or cross multiplication. After solving this one, you will get value of x and y. Now after finding the value of x and y, you can easily find the value of angle A, because angle A we have 4y plus 20. Put the value of y, you will get angle A is equal to 120 degree, angle B is equal to 70 degree, and angle C is equal to 60 degree, and angle D is equal to 110 degree. Again, this is very important questions for your examination point of view. Now these are the 5 questions that you must have to revise again and again if you are going to make preparation for your board exam. Then you must know about these 5 questions related with your pair of linear equation with two variables, because these questions may come of 5 or 6 marks, maximum marks questions. So you must know about this one key point also. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.